What's good, YouTube? Ethereum merge just around the corner. It's going to happen in June, guys. So this is extremely bullish for Ethereum, the entire ecosystem, higher efficiency. We're also going to see less issuance, almost cut by around 90% for Ethereum, which could have a huge impact on the price. Now, we've came down from this all-time high of $4,860. Already we are down around about 60%. So really not a harsh correction, but this is massive news, guys, for Ethereum. Huge testing milestone for Ethereum. Ropsten testnet merge set for June. As we see, merging Ropsten is a huge testing milestone towards Ethereum's mainnet merge later this year, said Preston Van Loon, an Ethereum core developer at Prismatic Labs. What else do we have here? I mean, why am I super excited? Well, the triple halvening refers to ETH issuance being reduced by 90% following the merge, a feat that would take 3 Bitcoin halvings to produce an equivalent supply reduction or constriction. So you can see here, this tweet right here, the price of each asset is shaped by the supply and demand forces. What factors will change ETH supply and demand dynamics after the merge? Well, it's going to be the triple halvening, ETH staking APR, which is going to change over time. It's going to reduce, and also ETH unlocked and the institutional demand. So these are all very big factors that do actually shape the supply and demand matrix on this particular occasion. And I am extremely bullish to see what might happen here with Ethereum. Could it flip Bitcoin? This is the big question, because personally, I don't know if it could flip in terms of market capitalization, but I do think we could see some ETH to Bitcoin valuation all-time highs set at least this year. So let's take a little look. We've got this beautiful bug bounty reward, which has been pumped up to 250,000 US dollars, protecting the Ethereum protocol right here. And there's a nice article on that. You can go and find it yourselves. But I wanted to share this with you because in case you didn't know what this is, the bug bounty program is an experimental and discretionary rewards program for active Ethereum community users to encourage and reward those who are helping to improve the platform overall. So that's pretty cool to see, actually. I don't know how this reward is paid out exactly, or who gets it, or how many people, but it's nice to see that they're giving back to the community if the community itself is putting in value and giving back value for them. So we're going to take a little look as well at the Ethereum merge set, which apparently from this business to community site is going to occur in August 2022. So what can this also mean on the technical analysis, the price structure side of things? Let's get a bit more of an understanding. So we know it's going to change the issuance. The Ethereum merge event could be happening sooner than anyone thought. The Ethereum 2.0 merger has been pushed back several times over the past year, but the Ethereum founder Vitalik Buterin says the key event's final date has now been set. The Ethereum merge is one of the biggest things that can happen. Ethereum 2.0. So this moves the ecosystem, the blockchain itself, the protocol is going to go from proof of work over to proof of stake, and that's for altcoins. Buterin announced the merger date after several days delays last year. So we can see, key to the future of proof of stake. Ethereum 2.0 should be a game changer for ETH holders and the community. The energy efficiency is higher. The power consumption of the Ethereum blockchain has repeatedly been criticized. As a result of changing the consensus mechanism, hardware requirements will be reduced. Yay, I can get a lower cost graphics cards now, and entry barriers will be reduced as well, reducing energy consumption and increasing the efficiency. Triple halvening story. So yeah, this could be super duper exciting, guys. The possibility of a flip is real with this particular event occurring, and we can see that, you know, there was a guy called CEO Arthur Hayes predicted Ethereum would drop. He was right. Then the Ethereum price prediction for 2022 was $10,000 by the end of the year, basically at the start of 2023. So could he be right again? This is someone that's called a lot of tops and bottoms, and he's usually correct. $10,000, I mean, psychological price level, we got halfway there. I do think it's inevitable, but I don't know if it will be this year, because it might require a more euphoric, full extended bull run. But we don't know what the impact of this merging is going to directly have on the price. We can also see a little bit of news from the Tim Byko himself, the Ethereum developer. in case anyone was wondering, why is 32 Ethereum the validator size? So he always gets asked this question. To be a validator on the Ethereum, network, it's 32 ETH rather than 16 or 18. And he says LE5 version, more validators, more messages on the P2P network, more bandwidth used by nodes, higher node requirements, less nodes, more centralized network. So a nice little network map is just drawn out right there. These developers are clever people. So let's hop into a bit of valuation, what's going on. What I noticed about this particular 2020 to 2022 bull market cycles, we did not set an Ethereum to Bitcoin all-time high. These happened over here, over here, over here. We didn't even come up to this 0.087 level just yet. So what I do see is at the moment we are in this macro channel, and on the daily time frame, when we're looking right now at what's going on, it's almost in a giant bull flag, but we are in this ascending channel, or should I say just this consolidative channel. It's a sideways channel. It's not broadening. It's completely symmetrical almost. So it looks like we got lots of volatility, and what's going on at the moment on the daily time frame is reminding me a little bit of January 2022, where we dropped a little bit, then we pumped back up. So lots of uncertainty in the market due to the fact we've had capitulation because of the Terra Luna FUD, and the macro trend is still down. The sentiment in the market is also down, but we're holding this line quite nicely. And I do think Ethereum, should it be able to bust out of this symmetrical triangle that we are seeing right now for this particular project, if we do break to the upside, then yeah, sure, we can come up a bit higher, maybe the 0.0069 level, maybe the 0.076 level could also be revisited. I think what's important is that we need to get back up to the 0.093, which could happen once the merging does go live. I'd expect to at least see some increase over time. Maybe we can even put through a local high and set some bigger price levels. If we can come through this key resistance, which is about here, this is a key resistance, the 0.085 level, because we did actually put through this high, but we lost it as support. I think that's a very big level to get back through, and that's when we can start seeing Ethereum take its way up to the next sort of resistance level, which will be around 0.093, and then maybe even come up to the 0.1 level, which we are very much looking forward to seeing happen. I do believe Ethereum has the strength to do it. It's just going to take a lot of momentum, a lot of positivity, and a lot of volume needs to come in from the whales. The smart money needs to really help us push this price through to the moon. As for the Ethereum USD value itself, now this is why I love it when people say, oh, technical analysis doesn't do anything. Well, look how we found support, perfectly found our support right along these capitulation wicks. We found it right here where we had major support on the 21st of June 2021, and then we had massive buying pressure, a couple $100 already, and yeah, we're just consolidating at this current price level. You could look at this as a giant bear flag. We don't know the future, but it does look like a nice symmetrical triangle, and I think Ethereum really is looking to potentially break out of this pattern that we've got right here, this lovely symmetrical triangle. I'm not going to take the bottom of that wick because I see it as anomalous, but that's what we've got, a beautiful bear flag / even symmetrical triangle. So we could have a shorting opportunity down lower, or we could break to the upside. It's kind of hard to say because it does look a bit like a bear flag, and if we take this target, it takes us down to $1,411. On the bullish side of things, it takes us up to about $2,500. So it's really hard to say what will definitely happen. We don't have any bearish divergences. In fact, we have bullish divergence. We've got the price coming down, and we have the RSI coming up. So again, mixed signals in the market. What do we think can happen here? We know the support is amazing at the 1700 price level. We also know we are in a symmetrical triangle, which is typically a bullish pattern. But if we have a bear flag, then it's going to be a continuation pattern where we could see movement back to the downside. By the way, guys, if you want to grab some Ethereum today, make sure you use the link in the top of my description. That will take you through to one of the best exchanges. You can grab some cryptocurrency today and do a long-term hodl. Join me on my long-term hodl investment strategy, because I really think that is the way to win in the crypto world. You never lost money, or no one ever lost money holding Bitcoin between 800 and 1200 days. It's just a fact that you can buy at any period and hold for 3 to 4 years, and you'll be in profit, guys. It's just the way to beat the market. So what's happening at the moment is Bitcoin down 3.8% on the day, Ethereum down 4.8% on the day as well. We can see we'd lost the psychological price levels. We lost our support of $30,000 and $2,000. A little bit sad to see, but the Bitcoin logarithmic regression rainbow chart does demonstrate we are still around this accumulation range. So I'm going to trust this data, and I think it is solid data that we should take note of, because every time in the bear markets, in the accumulation phases, we do go back up to euphoria. So we might see $150,000 in the next few years. So if you like this pragmatic approach to cryptocurrency, make sure you smash subscribe, guys. Like, comment, come say hello in the Discord channel. And yeah, leave suggestions. That's the main thing. Communicate. Let me know what you want to see. See you soon, guys. Stay crypto safe.